In this video, we're going to take a look at the Govee Basic LED floor lamp. This is a great affordable smart lamp that comes with several great features, but it also has a few limitations because you're getting it at a lower price, especially when you compare it to the Lyra lamp by Govee or the Philips Hue Signy. The lamp measures 53 3/4 inches tall, and the base has a diameter of 8 inches, which is a little bigger than some other floor lamps like the Lyra, but it can still be used in corners and tucked out of the way. This light is RGBIC W, which means that it has red, green, blue, and one color of white LEDs, and it has the ability to show light in a gradient with different zones being different colors, which looks really cool. The color temperature can range from 3300 to 4300 kelvins, which is a lot more limited than other lamps like the Lyra that use two white LEDs so that you have one that's cool white and one that's warm white. So with this light, you get a little bit more of a limited range of white tones. The corner lamp puts out light at 1000 lumens, which is pretty bright for a lamp of this size. If you're interested in checking out this light, then I have links to see its current price in the description below. When I ordered the lamp, I wasn't expecting it to come in such a small box, but there's a decent amount of assembly involved with the lamp. You have to attach the different sections and get the LED strips slotted in, which is a little tricky, and it took me a try or two to get it just right. You want to fold the connector over and push it as far into the base as you can before you start inserting the strip into the channel. And you want to get the bottom part of the strip slotted in and then the top, and then finish out with the middle going to either side. It takes a few minutes to get it in all the way. One issue with the assembly is that the light doesn't have a seamless look on the back. You can see where the channels come together and a little light gets out, but it's not a huge deal, and it probably saves on the price of the light by making you assemble it yourself. Once the light is assembled, it's really easy to use. All you need to do is plug it into the wall, and then there's a button on the lamp that lets you turn the light off or on, or it lets you cycle through 6 different brightnesses of just whatever colors on the light at the moment. To really take advantage of this light, you'll need to connect it to your phone through Bluetooth or Wi-Fi, and this will allow you to take advantage of all the different features that this light has to offer through the Govee app. One nice thing about the Govee lights is they don't require a bridge. All you have to do is connect them to your home Wi-Fi network, and then you're up and running, and you can even control the lights when you're away from home. I really like the way this lamp looks. It has a very sleek, minimal look to it, and I chose to get it in silver, but it also comes in black. And either one is going to blend perfectly fine with any kind of decorations you have in your house or your home office because it's so simple and sleek. There is a small logo on the bottom of the base, but it's not as prominent as some of the other Govee logos are. I like that with this light you can choose to either face it towards a wall or you can face it out and then just see the light strip. But I will say one issue with this light strip is you can really see the individual LEDs if you have it facing out, as it's not super dense or very well diffused. Overall, the light looks really great and it puts out great quality of light. I just wish that it had a wider color temperature range that it could display beyond 3300 and 4300 kelvins. You can't quite hit daylight temperatures with this light, and if you want that really warm light like the 2700 Kelvin light, you just can't get it with this light. Also, we got to talk about the Govee app. It's really easy to set up and they give you so much control over the different scenes that the light can do. There's a lot of motions it can display. They give you a lot of pre-programmed things, and you can customize pretty much anything you want with the light. You can even make each section of the light a different color, or you can alternate them. The options are pretty much limitless. But I do find that the app is a little bit clunky to use, but probably because I'm more used to the Philips Hue app and some other apps. I think if you take time to get to know the Govee app, you'll really appreciate all that you can do with it to customize your light. Additionally, you can use the Govee app to connect this light to Alexa or Google Home, but it's not HomeKit compatible out of the box. If you have a HomeBridge or a Hoobs in a box, then you can bridge the Govee service to allow it to be used with HomeKit, but it is a little bit slower than using the app or using one of the other native services that it provides. One issue I did have with the light is it's not super stable on carpet because the base really doesn't weigh that much, so sometimes it's hard to get it perfectly vertical depending on how thick the carpet or the flooring is that you're using. So is the Govee Basic LED floor lamp worth it? It retails for $100, but a lot of times it can be found on sale for $90 or $80, at which that price seems like a steal. Govee also has the Lyra, which is very similar to this. It does have a bigger base, but it offers 1500 lumens of brightness instead of 1000 lumens that this lamp has. And it also has the second white color temperature, which allows you to hit color temperatures all the way from 2700 up to 5600 kelvins. So that lamp's a lot better with the various white color temperatures. But that light retails for around $150, although sometimes you can get it for $125 or $100. Another cool thing about the Lyra light that's the upgraded version of this lamp is it includes a remote, which can come in handy, although for the price this is, I don't really miss it too much. Philips Hue also has their Signy floor lamp, which costs about $315 and is pretty much never on sale. So when you compare this light to that, it seems like a no-brainer to just save a ton of money and get this much cheaper Govee light, unless you're trying to use a bunch of Philips Hue motion zones and Hue Sync or something like that. Then you probably want to stick with the Philips Hue light. But if you're comparing the Govee basic lamp to the Lyra, then I would definitely first start by checking the prices to see how far apart they are on any given day, because the Lyra is definitely a better light, although it doesn't look quite as sleek because it has the bigger base. But the diameter of the base is smaller, so it lets it fit in a corner a little bit easier than this light can sometimes. I also feel like the quality of the light on the Lyra is a little bit nicer than this, and the additional brightness comes in handy too. But I think if you didn't compare them side by side, you would be totally happy with the basic Govee floor lamp and not even worry about getting a Lyra. So at the end of the day, I highly recommend the Govee basic LED floor lamp to anyone who's looking for a sleek, modern, and minimal LED floor lamp to add some splashes of color to a room, or just to create a nice mood or ambience in an office or living room or your bedroom. It can fit pretty much anywhere with the slim, sleek design, and I think that once you get one, you'll probably want more to stash them around your house or your home office. Thanks for watching this review. If you're interested in buying a Govee floor lamp, I have links for this light and all the other lights I talked about this video in the description below. If you have any question about the Govee lights, leave me a comment and I'll do my best to answer. Also, if you enjoyed this video, give it a like and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss any upcoming tech reviews.